Hi everybody, Golden Era Bookworm here, and today I've got a new What's in the Mail with some very interesting items here, mainly from Europe. What you're actually looking at here is well, it doesn't say on the side, but this is the trailer to the original Hercules films as it was played. This is a copy, of course, of the original Hercules films with Reg Park as it was played in the cinemas. Unfortunately, there it is. As you can see, Hercules in Atlantis. This is from Reg Park, of course, when he played Hercules. And I'm actually very afraid of touching it, but I'm going to do my best to actually show you something quickly here. Well, I've actually decided not to open it up. The best way to actually do this is in the future when I purchase a actual player for this kind of media. I can actually convert it digitally, and I'm planning to do that. Yeah, I really apologize, but here are some images that I will show from eBay where I bought it from. Really phenomenal piece here. Can't wait to convert it digitally. Yeah, so let's have a look at the other pieces. Now here are a couple of booklets in Spanish, actually. For many of you that don't know, I also have a Spanish website and a Spanish YouTube channel. Hasn't really grown because I admit I haven't put that much time and effort in it, but I am planning on putting in more time, as you can see on the website, on the actual YouTube channel, and of course offer booklets and the information found within. Here we have a booklet on developing a golden era style pectoral and rib cage with my cats, of course, very famous. We've got Frank Zane on the cover. Also really important information in here featuring Franco and many other golden era legends. So this is really cool stuff. This came from Spain, of course, and Spain actually has a very big physical culture and bodybuilding following for many years, hence why there's some really awesome literature there. Again, we've got some really cool literature from Spain. Here we have Dave Draper on the cover. This is basically a muscle building course, 1 month for beginners. And we've got also breathing general. So actually, this is Bob Guider from what I can see. Very rare photos here of Bob Guider training at the Duncan gym. Like a basic routine, one focusing a lot on breathing and actually on pre-fatiguing the muscle. So again, really cool stuff here. Really cool. It's actually interesting to see Bob Guider here performing the wide grip Vince Gironda dip with hands turned in, just like Larry Scott used to do. So as you can see, all this silver and golden era stuff is found within. It's pretty awesome stuff. Really awesome. And yet another really cool booklet, this time featuring Sergio Oliva. As you can see, a very young Sergio squatting. And again, this is what just space. Let's have a look. Basically, just methods for everything in Spanish. Just an overall muscle building program. Yeah, I mean, all this stuff is really cool. Can't wait to read all of these. To finish off these booklets, got some really rare ones here. One of Arnold, and same one of Dave Draper. That's actually a copy, and one featuring Paul Winter. Again, these will all be available on my website. Awesome stuff here with Arnold. Yeah, can't wait. There's Chuck Sipes in there as well. See preacher curls, all kinds of stuff. Dellinger squats, all the real golden era stuff. Freddie Ortiz is in here. Yep, Freddie Ortiz is heavily featured. A lot of exercises here from the silver era and from even performed at Vince's gym. Like, damn, this is awesome stuff. Again, all really cool golden era variations of exercises. Not much seen these days. We'll be sharing soon. Now the last piece that has arrived is this extremely unusual, at least for many people it might be unusual, shaped dumbbell. It's just 2 kilos. And as you can see, it's got a flat base, allowing you to actually, let me just put a mark on this book, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute. Allowing you to stand it like so, right? You can actually put it on the floor and won't roll away. But the more interesting feature is actually the fact that it's curved here. Believe it or not, dumbbells back in the 1800s, and I believe this must be from the 1800s, were actually shaped like this because of the original dumbbells found in ancient Greece. How do I know all this? Well, because the original booklets on the light dumbbell system were written based on Tuonen, which was the kind of original physical culture bodybuilding system based on the texts of ancient Greece and Rome, and brought forward by I forget his name. Basically, there was a whole generation of German Turn experts that over the 1700s, 1800s brought back the lost art of the dumbbell culture to raise the health and prosperity of their nation. And they wrote these books. For example, this particular book, as you can see, is from 1895. So I'm not making this up. It's from 1895, from Leipzig, right? And it's called Hantelbuchlein, which is obviously a dumbbell book, right? Hantel is the actual original word because it means hand. You hold it, right? Halteres. Some people still call a dumbbell a halteres, which means it's something that you hold in your hand. Hence the word hold, halt, right? In German, halt means to hold, right? Now, going back to why it's shaped like that, well, if you flick through the introduction of this book, you find the images of this particular dumbbell. As you can see, it's curved. There you go, just like it, right? And the reason was because in ancient Greece, as I mentioned, and here's an image of an ancient Greek, and they were curved, of course, dumbbells back then, which allowed certain motions. These guys is ceramic paintings showing them doing athletic style motions, jumping and all this kinds of stuff, lunging forward, and this arc shape was prominent in the halteres, the original dumbbells. And so to bring it back and to, I guess you could say, have a similar functioning halteres or dumbbell, the Germans designed this curve-shaped dumbbell. Of course, it's very light because you were able to then do all kinds of motions, which are shown in these books, as you can see here, press-ups and you know, side raises, you know, all sorts of things. And again, this is basically, it's almost actually, I was going to say, this is how Eugene Sandow and Professor Attila kind of taught their students, right? And I mean, saying that, there you go. Here we have like a strongman, a gentlemanly strongman, right? Performing the dumbbell exercises I just mentioned, right? Here we have the thrust, which is very typical of the classical Professor Attila light dumbbell system, and all sorts of other exercises, right? Basically, it was to tone the body up, and these particular dumbbells were the ones that were used back in the day, and as you can see, held in such a way, right? Just like the original dumbbells, like so, right? There you go. It's pretty cool stuff, and it's going into my little museum, so to speak. So yeah. So I hope you have enjoyed this look at what came in the mail, including, of course, the Reg Park trailer to the Hercules movies. So I do hope you have enjoyed the what's in the mail, including the Hercules trailer, which Reg Park started. We've got the original dumbbell here and some wonderful books, golden era books, very rare ones from Spain, with some really cool information inside, really awesome stuff. So if you've enjoyed the video, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and leave me your comments. Thanks for watching. Yeah, that's it from me. It's the golden era bookworm saying bye for now. Keep it golden, guys. Now, if you're interested in learning more about how Steve Reeves developed his ribcage, I've got a wonderful new e-booklet up on my website, www.goldenerabookworm.com, which explains a very rare and unpublished Reeves ribcage and full body routine. Of course, my website has many other booklets on Steve Reeves' methods, specifically how I developed my waist, how I developed my broad shoulders, and another ebook on how he developed his wonderful diamond-shaped calves. All available on my website, www.goldenerabookworm.com. Online training is now available, including my new program, Novice to Classic, a program geared towards beginners and novices looking at developing a classic physique, as well as Classic Cut, geared at those who wish to lose weight and gain muscle fast. Details available at www.goldenerabookworm.com. Need a bodybuilding poster for your gym or office? Then check out Ironman Magazine archive.smugmug.com for the highest quality posters on the planet. Scroll through the galleries of all the legends, including greats such as Arnold, Frank Zane, Sergio Oliva, Serge Nubret, Tom Platz, and Larry Scott, and much, much more, and select your poster now. As a natural bodybuilder, it is imperative to know your own testosterone levels, as they are a reflection of the anabolic environment created by your diet and training. I would highly recommend using the male hormone test kit from Let's Get Checked, and make sure you use my code GOLDEN30 for a 30% discount. Again, the advantage of checking yourself regularly is that you will know how well your body is anabolically primed to put on the much desired muscle you are working for. Get your gym wear and Golden Era apparel at the new Golden Era Tees shop, featuring designs from the Silver Era and Golden Era legends, available as tanks, shirts, sweatshirts, and hoodies in all sizes and colors. To support your favorite YouTube channel, please visit teespring.com/store/Golden Era Bookworm for merchandise including t-shirts, hoodies, face masks, phone cases, and much, much more. Once again at teespring.com/store/Golden Era Bookworm. Become a patron at www.patreon.com/Golden Era Bookworm for hard to find books, scans of rare photos, and articles on the Golden Era of bodybuilding. If you're a fan of old school bodybuilding, then make sure to check out Sups the Movie. Filmmaker Alex Ardenti explores the $40 billion sports supplement industry, delving into the origins, evolution, and current state of supplements used by millions of fitness enthusiasts worldwide, available at Amazon and Vimeo.